Hello, it's Martin here. Welcome back to Minecraft. And look at this new update available. Would you like to update? Yes, please. 1.2 came out today, so we are going to continue our adventure through the snowy world. We are sailing on a boat around the edge of the island, and we will see what we see. So the first thing is the world is being converted to Anvil. This is the new world format, which gives us twice as much vertical space. Very exciting, and lots of other nice features as well, such as the ability for it to save biome types in the world file, which means no more messing about with biomes going wrong when upgrades take place. So I'm really hopeful that we will be able to head out into the world and maybe even find a jungle. Maybe even find an ocelot, because I have done a bit of playing around with the snapshots, but I've not... Oh, okay, first thing that happened was I fell out of my boat. I've not done much playing with them yet, so... As you remember from last time, I was sailing around the edge of this large ice biome. Hop in the boat. Land has got a bit far away. You can see there's a bit of it in the distance over there. And we are just kind of tracing around the edge of it. It's mostly taking us in a kind of southerly direction, which is this sort of way, I think, at the moment. I think that's south. So we're just following the edge of the ice and trying to see what we can see. Oh, and almost straight away, I've only been sailing for about a minute, maybe a minute and a half. And here it is already, a jungle biome. This is amazing. I was not expecting to find it as quickly as this. Oh, this is so nice. Well, how are we for daylight? Yeah, plenty of time left, so I think we will dock here, jump out the boat, which will promptly drift away. It's alright, I have another one. And let's go exploring in the jungle. There's a sheep there, walking around on the trees. Hello, cow. Are you excited about jungles? That one's excited about jungles. That one's so excited it's standing in a bush. Don't know if you need some help there. You're welcome. Better. Oh, hello up there. Yes, you can climb. You can climb up vines. As that cow appears to have discovered. There we go. We can climb all the way up these trees that have vines on them. That's another new feature of 1.2. This episode is not going to be me talking about all the new features of 1.2 because I'm sure you know all of those. But I'm just terribly excited. I have a dream that I may even find an ocelot today, which I would love to do. I don't have any fish right now, unfortunately. Sort of a mountain biome over there seems to be rendering. I like these jungle trees. I wonder if I could see if I can collect some jungle tree saplings while I'm here as well. Nothing there. Never mind. I'm not going to get too distracted. Feels like you're flying when you start moving up the vines. Slightly weird. I do like these huge trees. See if I can... No, I don't think it's that easy to transfer across from one vine to the next. You can hold shift. Ah, okay, you can hold shift and then you can creep across. It's like a recipe for fall damage to me. Okay, and over. Oh, no, come on. Over we go, up to the top, across we go, and yeah! Woohoo! Hey, all the way up to the top of the tree, and the sun is going down, so we'll just creep our way back down. Head back towards the coast. I wonder how common ocelots are then. This is a really nice biome to walk around in. I love being able to kind of walk over the treetops. I do find that quite fun. And actually, it's probably quite a safe biome to be in because of the treetops. You don't get mobs spawning up there. There's not much room for them to spawn down on the ground. Although I suppose they can climb the trees just as well as we can. Ah, beautiful sunset. Hello, cow. Slightly surprised to see cows in a jungle. I'm not sure that makes a whole lot of sense. But never mind. Who am I to argue? Let's head back to the boat and continue sailing around the coast. I probably shouldn't go too far because I am slightly concerned that I'll end up going too far south and then completely overshoot where my base is. I haven't got a compass, so it's not going to be all that easy to find my way back. But my feeling is I need to go a bit further south yet before I actually turn east again and start walking towards hopefully meeting my base. And if I get completely lost, then I will have to set up camp somewhere and craft a compass so I can find my way home. I'm hoping it won't come to that though. So, beautiful sunset over the jungle. We're in 1.2, everything's lovely, and I'm going to continue my journey around the coastline to see what else we can find. Jungle looks rather nice by night, doesn't it? I will speak to you soon anyway. Try not to crash into the side. And I'll bring you back in when we find something more. Quite a few mobs over there on the shoreline. Just taking a little look. Hello, zombie. Oh, you're headed for me, aren't you? I don't actually want to see you right now. I'm slightly frightened of zombies all of a sudden because their AI has been improved. They just look more intelligent. I can tell they're scheming of ways to get to me. I'll be worried when I see them riding in boats. That hasn't happened yet. Or crafting things. Zombies with weapons, that would be a bit scary. It's coming, I tell you. This Jon Kagstrom, I'm slightly worried about him. Hello, Enderman. Yes, I'm not too sure how I feel about these more intelligent mobs. I think it's going to make the game more interesting, but also more terrifying, and I suppose terrifying is good. So we're passing a kind of, well, a bit more jungle actually. We had some swampy biome and some more jungle. And then we have a bit of a mountainous area coming up, and we have a bit of sand there. This is quite interesting. There's pumpkin over there on the coast. And my instincts are telling me that I've now travelled quite a long way south, and it may be time to take to land and return back in an easterly direction towards my home. But I'm going to go a bit further first. Morning is arriving, sun is coming up. I think I have been kind of following this coast south and west really quite a bit of the time. Looks like we're now heading back east again for a bit, which is lovely. We'll get to enjoy the sunrise. There's been a lot of mobs on the shoreline that I've been looking at, but I've been just staying safely in my boat. Beautiful sunrise over the ocean. And now we definitely have taken a significant turn towards the east again. This grassland has been on our left for quite a while. Looks like there's a lot of sand coming up. I'm not sure if it's a desert or just a beach. I think it might be a desert, actually. More trees. Really very peaceful, actually. Enjoying this sailing around the coastline. But it might be almost time to return to land and start walking east towards the sunrise in the hope of getting back into the ice biome, or even better, maybe coming straight back towards my base. We'll just have to see how things go. And also, while I'm travelling back across, I might have a chance to interact with some of the monsters and find out exactly how much more intelligent they are. And there's still two things that I have not found in this world. I have not found a abandoned mineshaft containing melon seeds, and I have still not found, and I've realised this thinking about it, in this world I have not seen a single NPC village. And of course NPC villages have gained some new features. Oh, and I can see another 1.2 feature as I'm talking about it, right there on the horizon in this desert area. But as I was saying, NPC villages have gained quite a few new features. For example, iron golems and zombie sieges. But in addition, desert biomes have these little sandstone structures like this one. And here's a village. Perfect timing. So these little wells that we find in the desert. Let's take a look at one of these. Very nice. Yes, I'm stuck in here now. Sorry, villagers, I have just griefed your well. Put it back. So we can check that out, and in addition, we can go and see if there's anyone home in this village. My first village in the Skeleton Gorge world. Despite doing, quite a bit of exploring, I have not found any of these chaps yet. Greetings! I come from far away. Do you have anything for me? Any interesting chests in your blacksmith's building, perhaps? Do you even have a blacksmith in this town? Excuse me, sir. Come back. Hello, I was wondering, do you have a blacksmith in your town? Yes or no? I think he nodded. I'm not seeing one. And also, I'm not seeing an iron golem either. This might be a bit of a pitiful village. These guys do like their doors. But your furnishing is a little bit sparse. Yeah, anyway, these guys are a bit boring. Underwhelming, perhaps, this village was, but it was nice to find it anyway, and a shame not to find a chest, but it's a limited village. Never mind. Thank you, young fellows, for your hospitality. With your strangely shaped noses, I'm going to continue east on my journey home. Farewell. I'll leave my boat behind, I think. What else is happening? Well, I've not played any Minecraft in this world for quite a while, although I have managed to put out 2 episodes this week. The actual recording of those episodes happened a week to 2 weeks ago, so I'm still a little bit behind on my recording schedule. I've been carrying on with the competitive Minecraft gaming stuff, the PvP, which has been a lot of fun, and I'm sure there'll be some stuff coming up on my channel to do with that in the future. I have bought a new headset, which I'm using to record this, so I would love to know whether it sounds any... Hello, zombies! Any better or worse than the old microphone I used to use. I might go back to the old one. I'm just going to see how this works out with this one, but I need to get some blocks. Hang on a minute, I thought these guys were meant to be more intelligent. This one doesn't appear to have noticed me. Now he has. Very good. And of course, zombies and other creatures these days do drop mushrooms, not mushrooms, do drop some new items, such as, I think, bits of armour and bits of iron and things. I'm not sure exactly what, but be interesting to see if that happens at some point. But as I was saying, the new microphone, new headset, I'm hoping that this will make it slightly easier to record, because I want to be able to not have to lean over my desk. Previously I had a kind of desktop microphone which was very good. I was very happy with the sound quality, but it did mean I had to kind of lean over the desk when I was recording. Which way's east? Hard to say. I think it's this way. Yeah. And also it was a little bit tricky, because if I ever sort of am hitting keys quite loudly, the desk-based microphone used to pick up quite a lot of extra rumbling noise from that. You know, if you bashed keys, they... Is there something interesting? No, I don't think so. It kind of picked up thuds and clunks, which was quite annoying. But having a headset microphone hopefully will solve that problem. So I'm just getting used to that, and we'll see how it sounds once I put this video out, and hopefully it'll sound good, and we'll carry on using that from now on. And yeah, I'm just going to carry on travelling east and see if we can find the way home, and see if we can have any more adventures on the way. Once I get out of this swampy biome, I might have a speed potion, see if I can get enough distance covered before nightfall, and then set up a small base somewhere and sleep the night away and continue the journey. Hello, pigs in trees! I love Minecraft, it's so realistic. Every day, when you're walking through the swamps, pigs in trees. I'm going to just carry on heading east, and I'll bring you back in when things happen. Let's do a bit of lily pad parkour. Yeah, I think that might be the end of that. Lily pad parkour. Which way was east? I think I need a compass. I am really not very good at keeping my sense of direction in Minecraft. Okay, the sun's going that way, so that is west. So this is east. This is an interesting landscape with all these floating bits of dirt up in the sky. The sun is almost going down. I don't know if I actually have a bed in my inventory, because I might have left it behind at that place where I slept the night. Ah, yes. This could be a problem. I left the bed behind. So, we're coming into a kind of mountainous biome. I've not seen any sheep lately that I remember, anyway. And I now no longer have a way of avoiding the darkness which is on its way, so this is going to be interesting. What I might do to begin with, just briefly hop ashore. I might jump in a boat for a bit and just kind of steer clear of the mobs by staying on the water. I can't believe I didn't think to bring the bed with me when I left it there. That was a bit stupid, wasn't it? Never mind, I will keep my hunger bars up. Can't be all that far back to home, actually. I'm going to continue east. Seem to be on a sort of river for the time being. And we'll just see how we do. Could get interesting. Another jungle. Ah, that's the end of the boat. And we're back in an icy land now. The sun has gone down. The moon is just starting to come up. I'm quite glad to be in what looks like it's going to be fairly open terrain, because I'm certainly going to be taking on mobs very soon. There's some light down here, which is interesting. There's a spider there. I have to be on the lookout for creepers as well. What's that light from? Is that lava? Or something else? Can't imagine what it could be other than, yes, lava. which is making weird noises. Listen. Not that noise. That's a cow. Ooh, lava noises. I'm enjoying some of these updates. I'm not enjoying heading through this icy biome in the darkness, but it seems all to be fairly peaceful so far. And I can make fairly swift progress on the ice. In fact, speaking of swiftness, why not? Bit of extra swiftness to help us through the night. That ought to last until morning pretty much. This might actually be the same ice biome now. I mean, obviously that jungle must be new 1.2 terrain, but it seems to me highly likely that I'm now returning back to the ice biome that I originally crossed when I left my base and headed north. So that's good. I am back on track to find my way home. The only question is, at what point do I stop going east and turn back south again? Because obviously I have not gone quite far enough south to reach my base. So how far do I go in this ice biome? It's very unlikely I'm going to recognise anything. Icy mountains. I know I did pass some icy mountains to my right as I went along, so I suppose it's theoretically possible that, that there were these ones. That would be good. That would work out extremely nicely, actually. I'll head south for a bit and see if we can reach the edge of this ice biome. In fact, that's probably the way to go. If I just get to the southern edge of the ice biome and follow it round, then I should very quickly find my way home. And this speed potion is marvellous. Oh! What did he drop? Was it? I think it was an iron sword. I don't think I had that in my inventory before. It looked like a sword. I might have to just review the video of that to make sure, but I think that zombie just gave me a sword. Marvellous. Thank you, zombie. Of course, there are sheep here. I could just make a bed at this point, but actually I have a fairly strong feeling that I know where I am, and where I am is almost home. There's a bit of light here. This could be the cave, or it could be... it sounds like I can hear lava. Yeah, that's lava. Okay. Oh! Stupid sheep. You silly sheep, what are you doing? Don't you go down there as well. But there's a bit of what looks like a desert over here. I'm going to ignore you two. Oh, and there it is. I can see my home. I can see the Tower of Ender. We are home. That was absolutely marvellous. Perfect. There's Mr. Skellington on the horizon. There's a couple of friendly spiders coming to say hello. Hello, welcome home, they say. Oh, some creepers. Oh, friends. It's lovely to see you all. Are these creepers behaving any differently to how they did before? Yes, I know. Come on, let's have a record. Anyone behind me? Oh, perfect. Perfect end to the journey. I know I didn't get that record. Stop it. Honestly. Thank you. I know I didn't get that record because my inventory is obviously full. Throw away the rotten flesh. Head back over here, and maybe I can just stack up some empty bottles, or string. We don't need string. Let's get indoors and then find out what the record is we've picked up. Actually, we'll have an ender pearl while we're at it. Oh, no we won't. Yes, we will, but only if we throw away something. Okay, back indoors, and let's listen to this music. Oh, my speed potion might have just about run off. No, it's okay. We're all right. Little cluster of creepers to get past, but we will just sprint. Oh, on the roof as well. Okay, nice. We know creepers can't bash down doors, so that's good. We are home! Oh, it's good to be back. That was a very successful mission. Enderman has been in here while we've been gone. Or maybe it was that one who was in the potion room earlier. There's the potion room. Everything is as we left it. I am slightly nervous about Enderman possibly stealing my gold block. That would be slightly annoying. And there's a zombie somewhere, which is interesting. He's probably outside in the ravine, actually. The ravine floor is pretty much just up there. So he's not in there. So they do sound very near when that happens. Or he could be in the skeleton room above. That's the other possibility. That happens from time to time. So we have got Mellow High, which is a nice record, I think. We'll put some music on. I will sort out my inventory. And congratulate myself on a successful trip. Didn't do a lot of mapping while I was out. That was a little bit pointless. Let's see what we managed to capture. Pretty much nothing. But we did find a jungle, so we know where to go now if we want to try and get a cat. And we got some music, and we got a few other items too, and it's just nice to get a bit more of a feel for the world. So, I'll clear things up here a little bit, and I'll bring you back in due course. Or maybe we'll just keep the record playing. Getting a nice little collection of ender pearls there. So that was Mellow High. Where's it gone? Do I have to click? Yes. We have to click to get it out. That's great. Add that to the small collection of vinyl. And one more thing, since we're in 1.2, and I know that Mob AI has been changed, so since we're in the area and the idea has crossed my mind, I just want to head downstairs to see whether the skeletons are still falling down as they should. And it does appear that they are, so that's great. Still take just a couple of hits to kill. So the XP farm is still working how it should, so that's good. I'm going to leave it there. I think in the next episode it's time to start discovering a stronghold, because we're definitely going to be in 1.2 for a while. It's perfectly safe to go out. I've got enough ender pearls, I have enough blaze rods, so there's really no reason now not to head out into the areas of terrain which I've not yet spawned, and trying to see if we can find a stronghold somewhere there. So that will be the mission for next time. And in the meantime, thank you very much for listening. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I will speak to you very soon.